So we just saw a distant aircraft transit the moon. I think it's quite far away because I didn't even see an aircraft. I just saw a flashing light. Then again, it might have got washed out by the brightness of the moon. Maybe if I'd exposed more for the crescent, it might have been more visible. But that just happened. I was setting up to get some new footage or new photos, and then the aircraft came into the scene. And I think I'm going to reframe things a little. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just let the moon come through the image. I'm noticing that my battery's almost done. I put a fresh one in, so I don't know what's going on there, but it's showing me it's almost fully depleted. So, I didn't bother bringing my main camera bag with me, which would have had a few spares in it. So, it'll probably go for a while, but it's bothersome when I'm seeing this red battery shit. Another aircraft. That one may go slightly above the moon. I'm noticing that I'm on a pedestrian overpass and somebody walked by and the whole thing was shaking. It was actually wobbling up and down a bit. Yeah, so it looks like this aircraft, which is just to the right of the moon now, is going to pass slightly above it. It might, yeah, I think it's going to be just above. Yeah. There it goes. All right. What else? Very exciting video, I can say. So that's two aircraft, though, that passed through in a brief time. Might be a flight path there or something. So, what are we going to do here? Still noticing this little point of light at the extremity of the lower left part of the crescent, with a bit of a gap there. So I'll have to take a closer look at that. Is that another aircraft? Thought I saw another light, but perhaps not. Anyway, the moon is setting in a now quite dark blue sky. I thought I saw another aircraft, but it was a light on top of a tower, on top of a building. So, excuse me while you're on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably switch to stills and take a few stills before this battery dies, because video certainly does eat up the battery, that's for sure. Stills not so much. So yeah, we're not getting anything spectacular here tonight. Oh, I do see another aircraft, but it's off to the left of the moon already and quite below it. But it appears that there's a flight path there, probably from Dorval Airport. Probably aircraft taking off from Dorval Airport and then swinging off to the east and then south, and sometimes passing close to the moon. So I have to keep that in mind. Of course, it depends on where the moon is in the sky. It's actually quite south of west tonight. But yeah, I think I should just shut up and reframe the picture and try and get a few stills.